Ciao Bella, welcome to Bella Uncinetto. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. Please forgive my appearance. I just got absolutely downpoured on as I came in the house. It is raining horrendously outside, and it has been raining all day. So there are flash flood warnings and cautionary things everywhere. It is crazy outside right now. We're home, we're safe, we're semi dry, and we're not going anywhere for the rest of the night. So, I just wanted to uh, come on and touch base with you all about my uh, Christmas turned birthday Advent project that I'm working on. So, you're going to be seeing this on a Saturday, and I tried to count up all of the videos that I would need to do to get this done before the end of the month. And even if I did 2 a day, like 2 things every day, I'm still going to run into about 10 or 11 videos that I'm going to need to make. So, towards the end, I may be quadrupling up on what I'm doing. But if you're new and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I am opening up the Fibers of the Forgotten Advent box. I got this for Christmas. It was a gift to myself, and it came later than I originally thought it would. So it didn't work out for my December Advent plans, but someone gave me the bright idea to, they were like, well, use it for your birthday. You always do something for your birthday on YouTube, so use it for that. And I was like, that's not a bad idea. So I am doing that this year. And this is by Jolly Holiday Yarns. The link will be in the description box. And from there, you can see their yarns, all their social media platforms, all that kind of stuff. So, this box is a journey, it's a story, and you'll have to go back to the other 2 videos to see how it started if you have not seen that, if you're interested in that. The playlist will be linked at the end of the video and also somewhere up here. And we are on 5 and 6. So before we do that, I'm going to show you what I have so far. So there is no pattern associated with this story. So I am making a chair cover. So for the back of my chair. This that I have on there already is something that I got at an auction from Natalie's Closet. I did not make that. She did. So she was just selling it and I bought it because I was like, oh, that would look nice on the back of my chair. So this I'm making to go on the back of my chair. The one that I got for the Advent ended up being the chunky Hanks. I wanted the DK, but they were all sold out by the time I got there. So this is the chunky version. And so this is very blown out. I keep forgetting to post pictures in my posts, what used to be the community tab, but I will go back and post what I have so far. But this bottom one is like different shades of green, and then this one is brown, green, and yellow. This one is blue, green, and yellow, and this one is like blues, greens, reds, some white in there, and that's what I have so far. And I'm not doing any things specific necessarily. I'm just like, oh, that stitch would be cool. That stitch would be cool. Let's throw that in there. So I've done double crochets, some bobbles, some half double crochet in the back loop, double crochet. That's what I've done so far. So, the only thing that I was a little bit frustrated with is the third hank was actually in multiple pieces. So that made it really hard to crochet. I know that wasn't intentional, but it was very frustrating because they're not big hanks to begin with. They're just little small 25-gram hanks. So that is a little, I'm going to have to stretch it because it's kind of bowing in the middle. But that's a little frustrating because I had to weave in multiple ends. And I haven't woven in all my ends, as obviously you could tell. Because I try to see how much yarn I have to see, like this wouldn't get me all the way across. So depending on what the next hank looks like, I may try to blend it in and like go partially down and then come back and do something else. I don't know. But if it doesn't match at all, then I might just cut some of it and be done. Right? So let's see where we are. Oh, and I'm using my 6mm Clover Amore, the brown one. All right. So let's see, the next prompt is prompt 3. The inn you stop at isn't just creaky, it's alive. The walls whisper, furniture moves on its own, and the ornate mirror demands you clean it properly. As you're contemplating your next move, the doors lock behind you. Do you A, bargain with the house and promise to keep it tidy, or B, challenge the house yelling, I've bested worse than sentient floorboards? That's kind of funny. I don't really know. I mean, it's not threatening me necessarily. What would I do? I think I would. I'm not the best housekeeper, to be honest. So probably B then. Challenge the house yelling, I've bested worse than sentient floorboards. Because if I promised to keep it tidy and then I didn't, I'd probably be in a lot of trouble. Okay, so I'm supposed to, if I choose B, I'm supposed to open day 6 first. So here's 6. You'll see that. Oh, I didn't make the tea. Okay. Hopefully maybe next video. I still have it. I haven't made it yet. Okay, let's just drop that on the floor because it's empty. All right, here I have, I don't know what's in my hand. Ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Blues and purples. It doesn't really go with the next one, so I might just cut that off. Okay. And then this says, the room retaliates against your defiance by flinging your belongings around, but in the chaos, a hidden compartment opens, revealing a magical trinket and a key to your next location. Okay, so what you're supposed to do, again, if you're new here, is open the opposite one. So whichever choice you made, then the next thing you do is open the opposite one. So this was 5. Okay. There's 5. Okay. Really pretty blue. I like both of these. So this one, even though this was 6, I'll put this in my choice first. It'll be the next one that goes in, and then this one will be the one that goes in. So I will take pictures for you all. Okay. The room seems satisfied with your promise and reveals a hidden passage behind the wardrobe. Inside you find a clue etched in the wall pointing to your next destination. Okay. So we get a magical trinket in one, and then we still get the clue either way. All right. So that'll be fun. And let's see. Ooh, that one's kind of big. Hold on. Day 5, 6. That's 8. Where's day 7? That's 11. Oh, here's day 7. Okay. I was really like, hold on, wait a minute. I don't have 7. Okay, so I'm going to put 7 over here. You know what, you guys? I just really want to open this. Because it's big and I want to open it. So, I'm actually going to do more than what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Okay. So, we've got our next location, right? Here we go. A raven flies to the end's open window and drops a scroll. I almost said roll because my finger was covering it. Drops a scroll on your plate of eggs. Unrolling it reveals an offer for a dangerous and secretive mission. The message is odd. Your skills are needed for a magical matter. Don't ask questions, just come. Do you toss the scroll into the fire and loudly declare, I don't do magic before breakfast? Or B, follow the raven to its mysterious sender and prepare for magic. I am B. Let's see what happens, right? We're on an adventure. Let's do this. All right, so if you do B, you're supposed to open 7. This is why I want to open it, because this is 7. I want to open 7. Okay. Multiple things in here. 7. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, now I gotta keep these in order. 1, 2. It's this one. It looks a lot like the... So it looks a lot like this one, only it has some red, orangey bits in it. And some yellows. Let me see if I can get my face out of the way. It's really pretty. Okay, so this is a stitch marker. Project Bags and Notions. Ricky and Taryn, a mother-daughter team. Stay Classy Crafts, handmade in San Diego. So this is a little, oh, over. It's a little moon, and it's pink. I'm trying to get my face out of the... Let me see if I block, because it's wanting to focus on that text back there. There we go. It's a little pink moon. Stitch marker. And then this says, oh, Witch's Brew. Magical cocktails to raise the spirits. Interesting. Magical potions for every purpose. Let's see. What's in here? Okay, so they're all cocktails. Ooh, that one's pretty. But I have to be very careful of the ingredients because I don't want them to kill me. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sections. And they're all different cocktails for different, I'll just show you the table of contents. Different things. Cool. All right. Let's see what this says. The message sender reveals a meeting place, a crumbling manor full of magical oddities. A talking cat provides your next clue, pointing you towards an ancient library. All right. So we're supposed to open 8 next. This is 8. It says 8 on there. All right, let's see. Ooh, this smells. It's a lot. Okay. Ooh, I hope I don't get a headache. Uh-oh, something fell. More things fell. Okay, I gotta open my eyeballs. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, what fell? I'm going to put the box down because I'm not opening anything else today. I think this went on the thing here. This is another stitch marker. It's a little flower. And we have another beautiful blue here. Some yellows. Ooh, I have to keep all that in order. This is Lay Me Bitch. B-E-T-C-H. And it's a scented candle. Hand poured. It's a soy intention candle. Hand poured and Reiki charged at the Jersey Shore. Okay. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, that's intense. It's pretty. Like inside. It's got some quartz. And it says it's plumeria scented. So it's a lot for me. So I think this was one because it sat for months. So this was the smell that was permeating through everything. So that might be something I have to like set off to the side and let kind of, because the yarn all smelled faintly, not like incredibly bad. And it's not a bad smell. Please understand. My nose is very sensitive and I have to be very careful. I can't, if I already feel that something is a strong smell, I have to be careful how much I smell it or I'll get a migraine. So any place like Bath and Body Works, I can't go in there. Any place like, there's this soap place that I had been into, or I had seen when we were in North Carolina, and I couldn't go in there. I had to, oh, my chair sank, didn't it? I had to, there it goes again. I had to have other people go in there and ask if they had certain products. When I was in Vienna with my friend, there was a special shampoo that she was saying, oh, you have to try it, and if we pass by the store, I'll go in and get it for you. And she did. She went in and got it for me. But I couldn't go in there. Just the intensity of it alone, I was like, I can't do it. So far, I have two, I want to say this is a hibiscus flower. That would be my guess, but it's a deep, deep purple. It's really pretty. And then I have this stitch marker, which is the translucent pink moon. Put those on top of the candle. And then I have these 4 beautiful blues. So there was this one, then this one, then this one. So I will take a picture and I will post that on my community tab so that it will go out for the next, so it'll go out Saturday afternoon for me. So things are getting interesting. We have talking cats, we have ravens giving us magical clues. We have some interesting cocktails to try, right? Depending on what's in them. Again, I do have to be very careful. I'm allergic to a lot of fruit, so oftentimes mixed drinks are difficult for me, if impossible, depending on what they call for, unless I can find some sort of substitute that won't kill me. So I usually stick to beer or liquor, just straight, so I don't die. So, but I'm happy to look through it and see what I can discover. So, I hope that you are enjoying this so far. I am enjoying it. I think it's fun. I think it's lovely to go on this journey, and I'm gonna have a really nice memory for my chair. So I'll have something to think about when every time I'm in a video and I see it behind me, I'll be like, oh yeah, I did that Advent thing. So, um, please, please, please go check out Jolly Holiday Yarns in the description box below. They do have other yarn, so they do the Advent stuff, but there's yarn for sale on their website, and I love the yarn that I have. It's soft, it's lovely to work with. Um, like I said, the only complaint that I had was the one little hank was in multiple pieces, which kind of, because I had to do multiple ends, it kind of took more yarn than it was worth to make that section. Like, it was more troublesome than it was worth because they're all just small sections. So it shouldn't be a pain, but it was. So that would be my only complaint so far. But the yarn is luscious, beautiful. Colors are stunning. It's not painful to work with in my hands. It goes very quickly. So no problems with any of that. Um, just like, something happened to the yarn and it didn't work out the way that it should have. So come back again. This coming week I have a hook review. I will update you on progress, and then a trip that I went on with my son to a place in Sicily. So that will be coming up next week, and then it's going to be my birthday week. So we will have some exciting things for that. So stay tuned, and as always, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!